Believing in yourself is more than just a feeling. It's a special skill and a profound way of thinking about life. It's a clear fact that when learning about yourself, how much you achieve depends greatly on the confidence you have in yourself. Not believing in yourself can silently ruin your hopes and dreams. Think about how often natural ability, ready to do amazing things, is held back by fear and doubt. In today's challenge, we are looking for ways to become the best versions of ourselves. I want to start by thanking you for watching this video. You are already on the path to improving your life through Stoicism. If you are watching for the first time, make sure to like and subscribe. If you find value in these words, please subscribe and click the bell to stay updated. Let's first discover what self-confidence really means. Self-confidence doesn't suddenly appear. It comes from knowing and accepting who you are. Stoic philosophy says that self-confidence comes from knowing and accepting our good and bad points and using them to our advantage. This ancient advice tells us that true confidence is something we find within ourselves, not something that comes from others liking or praising us. Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, said that we shouldn't stress about things we can't control. Instead, we should work on what we can change, such as our attitudes, thoughts, and actions. This way of thinking helps us deal better with life's tough times and makes us stronger. Another important part of self-reliance is being genuine. It's important to be honest about who you are, what you believe in, and what you truly want. When you live by your own rules, not what others expect from you, you create a strong sense of inner peace and stability, which is key to true confidence. Self-reflection and self-judgment are also important for becoming more confident. By looking inward, we can see what we need to work on and be proud of what we've done well. This continuous process of learning and growth helps us know what we can do and overcome our doubts. Being resilient when we fail or face problems is also a key part of self-confidence. Stoicism teaches us to see problems as opportunities to learn and improve. Accepting and learning from our failures instead of fearing them makes us stronger and more prepared for what comes next. Finally, self-confidence grows by doing things. The Stoics said that merely thinking about ideas is not enough. You need to actually use them. So, try to apply these ideas every day by facing what scares you, making brave decisions, and living according to your beliefs. You'll develop real and lasting confidence. Understanding yourself is the first step. Explore what it really means to be self-aware. As you build self-confidence, Stoic self-examination is not just about analyzing yourself, it's about discovering who you truly are at your core. It's not about what you can do, but who you really are. Epictetus tells us to look closely and discover our true motivations and fears. True self-confidence comes from this honest and deep understanding of oneself. Let's think about how important it is to know yourself well. It's more than just knowing your strengths and weaknesses. You need to see how these connect with what you believe. The key Stoic idea is this: true self-confidence comes from this alignment. How can we use this in our daily lives? Start by thinking about your initial reactions when things get tough. Ask yourself, am I reacting impulsively or am I acting according to what I truly believe? Self-confidence grows from these everyday choices where you act not because you're scared or want to impress, but because you know yourself and are honest. Think before you react. Take a moment and ask yourself, is this really me and what I believe? Every time you make a thoughtful choice, you're not just building your confidence, but also being true to yourself. Remember, becoming confident starts with a basic but solid step: understanding yourself. It takes time, patience, and most importantly, honesty with yourself. On this journey, you'll face hard truths, but also discover strengths and abilities you didn't know you had. As you learn about yourself, understand that it's okay not to know everything and to feel vulnerable at times. Being okay with uncertainty and knowing your limits is important for personal growth. This type of acceptance frees you to try new things and leads to experiences that can change how you see yourself and the world. Another key part of knowing yourself is understanding how powerful your thoughts and beliefs are. How you interpret what happens, how you talk to yourself, and what you believe about yourself and your abilities really affect your confidence. If you start having positive internal dialogues and question your doubts about yourself, you can begin to change. Being self-aware also means recognizing and appreciating your emotions. Emotions tell you a lot about what truly matters to you and what scares you. If you listen to your feelings and understand why you have them, you can learn a lot about what motivates you and what you truly desire. Ultimately, understanding yourself leads to being genuine, sticking to your values, and always being yourself. This isn't always easy, especially when others expect you to act a certain way. However, by being true to yourself, you grow more confident and create stronger, more honest connections with others. In summary, understanding yourself is key to building strong confidence. As you start to learn more about yourself, you not only get better at understanding who you are, but also at getting along with others and seeing the world in a new way. Every step you take in this process helps you become a better version of yourself. It's really about understanding that some things are simply out of our hands. This makes us pay more attention to what we're good at and what we can do. Having this mindset makes us feel more in control and independent, showing us that although we can't control everything in life, we can always choose how we respond. In real life, this could mean letting go of past anger or worries about what's to come, understanding that we can't redo the past nor predict the future, but we can improve our life now by what we do today. Additionally, being kind to yourself, especially when things go wrong, is key to gaining confidence. Knowing that everyone makes mistakes and that's how we learn keeps you thinking clearly and helps you move forward with purpose. In the end, accepting things helps you live more honestly. When you stop trying to control what you can't, you have more energy to live according to what you believe and follow what you truly love. This makes life more fulfilling and rewarding, and confidence naturally grows by living with honesty and a clear goal. Being okay with things you can't change and working on things you can is an excellent way to become more confident. It shows you to pay attention to what you do and to be at peace, knowing that you can't control everything, but you can control how you react. In this way, you not only grow in confidence, but also in wisdom and calm, leading to a richer and more meaningful life. Focusing well means paying attention to what is really important and ignoring the rest. Stoic thinking tells us how good our life is depends a lot on what we focus on. It's about choosing wisely, deciding what's worth our energy and what's not. As Marcus Aurelius said, our life is shaped by our thoughts. Paying attention to what is really important requires regular practice and self-control. With so many distractions around us, maintaining focus is hard. This is where Stoic methods really help by teaching your mind to overlook unnecessary things, making you better at focusing on your real goals and dreams. To avoid distractions, first find out what's capturing your attention, such as social media, worrying too much, or trying to please everyone. After identifying these, take real steps to reduce their effect. This could include having times when you don't use technology or learning to say no to things that don't align with what you believe. You can also improve your focus by doing certain exercises. Meditation is a good way to teach your mind to concentrate on the now. Another useful thing is to decide what you really need to do each day by asking yourself, what is the main thing I need to finish today? Keeping this focus makes everything you do more intentional and helps build your confidence as you live life your way. Remember, focusing is not just a skill, it's a way of life. By paying attention to what's really important and ignoring other things, you not only achieve more, but also find inner calm, which is really important for feeling confident. This is how Stoics see the importance of focus. You have now reached the halfway mark of the video. If you are new here, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Statistics show that only 3% of my audience is subscribed to the channel, so if this content has helped you in any way, I ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I also humbly ask you to leave a comment as it helps my channel immensely. If you do not know what to comment, just write mind over body so I know you reached this far. Let's get back to the video. The fourth advice is to build your resilience. Stoicism teaches us a great lesson. Resilience is not something you're born with, you develop it. Stoic resilience is more than just surviving tough times, it's about turning problems into opportunities for improvement. As Seneca said, it's not what happens to you, but how you handle it that truly shows who you are. In Stoicism, it's really important to learn from mistakes. Every problem or difficult situation is actually a hidden lesson. When you face tough times, instead of getting discouraged, think, what can this teach me? Thinking this way turns every mistake into a step towards improvement and helps you be stronger when things are tough. Being resilient really means practicing Stoic resilience. You don't run away or get scared of challenges, you face them head on. Every time you overcome a problem or face a fear, you become stronger and more confident. Keep in mind, being resilient is not just about getting through tough times, it's about learning to make the most of them.